Frankies are delicious Indian street food, also called Indian burritos. I'm going to show you how to make these delicious plant-based Frankies filled with cauliflower, spiced MorningStar Farm sausage style crumbles, chickpeas, an egg, and chutney. Let's get started by making the roti, which is a kind of Indian flatbread. You can also substitute whole wheat flour tortillas. Sift the flour, sugar, and salt into a bowl. Make a well in the flour and add the yogurt. Work the yogurt into the flour mixture and slowly add the milk. As you mix it, it should form a shaggy dough. Cover with plastic wrap and let it rest for 15 minutes. Gently knead the dough to a smooth consistency and roll the dough into a thick log. Wrap it in plastic and let it rest again for 15 to 20 minutes. Once the dough has rested, remove it from the plastic and cut it into 8 equal parts. Shape into balls and let it rest a third time for 10 minutes. Dredge each ball in flour and flatten into discs. Roll these out into thin 8-inch rounds and set these aside covered. Now we'll make our limey onions. Sprinkle the julienne onions with salt. Let this mixture sit for 5 minutes. Drain off any liquid and add lime juice, cilantro, mint, and salt. Let this mixture sit for 10 minutes. Heat the canola oil in a sauté pan over medium heat. Add the cumin and ginger and cook for 30 seconds until aromatic. Then add the cauliflower and sauté for 20 minutes or until they're caramelized and tender. Season with salt, pepper, and a generous squeeze of lime. Remove from the heat and mix in the chopped cilantro and set this mixture aside. Again, heat the oil in a sauté pan over medium heat. Once hot, add the onions and a pinch of salt. When the onions are translucent, add the garlic, ginger, chilies, turmeric, cayenne, cumin, and coriander and cook until aromatic. Traditionally, Frankies are filled with meat, but I'm going to make a plant-based version using the savory, meat-free MorningStar Farm sausage style crumbles, which can be used in place of ground sausage to make any of your favorite recipes plant-based, from pizza, chili, pasta sauce, burritos, stuffed vegetables, and more. Add the MorningStar Farm sausage style crumbles and sauté for 5 minutes, stirring periodically. Add the tomatoes, their juices, salt, water, and chickpeas. Cook over medium-low heat for 15 minutes or until the mixture thickens and the flavors meld. Taste and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper. Remove the filling from the heat, stir in the cilantro, and set aside. Time to assemble. Heat a large griddle or skillet over medium-high heat. Place one of your rotis on top and cook it by rotating the dough until the roti starts to bubble, approximately 30 seconds. Flip it over to cook on the other side and continue to rotate. Pour about 1½ tablespoons of beaten eggs onto the roti and spread it to cover the surface. When the egg starts to firm up, flip your roti and cook the egg into an omelet-like coating, about 30 seconds. Place the roti egg side down and place a ½ cup of the MorningStar Farm sausage crumbles filling, a ¼ cup of the cauliflower, and some of the lime onions down the center of the roti. I'm adding a spoonful of green chili chutney and tamarind fig chutney, but other Indian chutneys like cilantro mint or mango chutney are delicious too. Roll your Frankie up tightly like an open-ended burrito and serve it with sides of yogurt and more chutney. Delicious as a breakfast snack or entree, or packaged as a to-go item, this flavor and protein-packed Frankie is sure to be a hit on your menu.